Imagine this. You're sitting across from someone you deeply care about. And then, out of nowhere, you notice it. A subtle shift. The way they look at you. It's different. You can't quite explain it. But it's there. A flicker of doubt. A slight change in tone. A shift in respect. You start questioning yourself. What just happened? What did I do wrong? What did they see that I didn't? Here's the hard truth. Most men have no idea when they're silently projecting weakness. And that silent signal, it costs them everything. Respect, attraction, even their own self-worth. But what if I told you there are 7 clear signs women pick up on? Subtle behaviors that scream weakness. And most men don't even realize they are doing them. What if I also told you? Stoicism holds the key to fixing every single one of them. Let's break it down. This is bigger than you think. Now, maybe you've heard of Stoicism, Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Seneca. But this isn't just about ancient philosophy books and deep quotes. It's about real life, real relationships, real power. Stoicism is the ultimate guide to understanding human nature. How we think, how we act, and more importantly, how others perceive us. When it comes to dating and relationships, perception is reality. And here's what the Stoics understood. Weakness isn't just what you say or do. It's what you don't say, what you don't do, and the energy you unconsciously project. Today, we're diving into the 7 signs of invisible weakness, the ones women instantly notice, and the Stoic tools to overcome them. This isn't about playing games. This isn't about pretending to be alpha. It's about becoming the strongest, clearest, most grounded version of yourself. Let's get into it. 1. You seek validation. Let's start with the most common and the most damaging, seeking validation. If you're always fishing for approval from your partner, your friends, even strangers, women can sense it. And fast. They may not say it out loud, but internally, they are thinking, this man doesn't trust himself. Stoicism flips the script. It teaches that true strength comes from within. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." You don't need her praise. You don't need her to reassure you. You need to believe in yourself enough that her approval becomes a bonus, not a necessity. 2. You avoid conflict. Now, don't get this twisted. We're not talking about being aggressive. But if you're the guy who avoids tough conversations, who shuts down when things get uncomfortable, women notice. And not in a good way. Stoicism teaches us that conflict is not the enemy. It's an opportunity. It's not about winning arguments. It's about showing you can face discomfort with courage and clarity. Avoiding conflict doesn't make you peaceful. It makes you look passive. Stand your ground. Speak your truth. Do it with respect. That's power. 3. You're reactive, not proactive. This one's huge. Do you let small things set you off? Does your mood shift depending on how other people treat you? That's a red flag. A man who's reactive shows he's not in control. His emotions are. Stoicism tells us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Epictetus. Women are drawn to emotional stability, to grounded energy. Be the calm in the storm, not the guy swept away by every wave. 4. You lack purpose. Let's get honest. Do you know where you're going? Do you have a mission, a vision, a clear direction in life? Because if not, you're drifting. And women can feel it. When a man lacks purpose, it's hard for anyone to respect him. But when a man is driven, even if he's not there yet, it radiates strength. Stoicism is all about living with intention. Ask yourself, what am I building? Who am I becoming? Because when you have purpose, you stop chasing attention and start attracting it. 5. You're indecisive. Can't make a decision. Constantly second-guessing. That's a major sign of insecurity. From small things like picking a restaurant, to big things like choosing a career path, indecision erodes respect. Stoicism encourages decisiveness based on reason, not fear. Make a call. Stick to it. Adjust if needed. But don't freeze. Women are attracted to leadership, and leadership starts with the ability to choose. 6. You're too nice. Wait, what? Isn't being nice a good thing? Yes, but not when it's weakness in disguise. If you constantly sacrifice your needs to please others, if you can't say no, If you let people walk over you, you're not being kind. You're being a doormat. Stoicism teaches balanced kindness. Be respectful. Be empathetic. But also, set boundaries. A man who respects himself commands respect from others. 7. You fear loss. This one's subtle, but powerful. Are you afraid she'll leave? Afraid to lose your job, your status, your lifestyle? That fear leaks out, and people pick up on it. Women can sense when a man is operating from fear, not strength. Stoicism reminds us, everything is temporary. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Marcus Aurelius. Instead of clinging to what you might lose, anchor yourself in what you can control. Your mindset, your character, your actions. That's where true strength lives. Here's the truth. Weakness isn't about what you lack. It's about how you carry what you already have. Stoicism gives you the tools to build unshakable confidence, emotional control, a clear sense of direction. And when you master those things, women see you differently. The world sees you differently. More importantly, you see yourself differently. To recap, stop seeking validation. Face conflict with clarity. Be proactive, not reactive. Find your purpose. Make decisions with confidence. Set boundaries. Don't be a pushover. Let go of fear. These are the 7 silent signals of weakness, and the Stoic mindset that transforms them into strength. This isn't about being perfect. It's about being solid, authentic, rooted in purpose. If this resonated with you, don't just watch. Act. Hit that subscribe button, because we're not done. We're just getting started. Let's keep building strength together.